Pacer team. George is going to slide between the power forward and the small forward, depending on the matchup and depending on who's playing well for his team. This is an all-star when he's healthy.
The Jazz coming off an impressive win in their previous game against New Orleans. Jeff, they just couldn't miss from long distance.
They were in the zone last game. I mean, when you shoot the ball that well from deep, it's hard to lose. They were absolutely on fire, and because of that, they got the victory.
He says no, but the ref says foul called against Favors. And Monte Ellis will get to the free throw line to shoot. He's shooting 68% from the line this season.
This guy is a pure scorer. Secondarily, he's not afraid to play bigger guys at the two-guard spot defensively. He will give you an honest effort. Great length, great athleticism. This guy is dynamic.
Moves around the defender. And the pass intercepted by Stuckey. Turner against Burks. Stuckey from beyond the arc. Not able to hit from downtown. Three-point attempt and puts it in. He's averaging 19 points per game this season.
Tremendous balance, follow through, arc, rotation. Wow.
Indiana's leading Utah by a score of 4-3. Ellis has the double team converge. Again with the open three. And Rodney Stuckey with a nice look from downtown.
Excellent balance, beautiful release, knocked it in.
Favors is looking to set up in the paint. Torres for three with another shot. Bang!
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
Jeff, 2 years ago, the Pacers were in the conference finals. The Pacers were in talk of a possible championship contender. Where are they now?
Again, hard to decide, Mike. Larry Bird made a huge jump and leap of faith in the offseason to disband what had been good for the Pacers, playing slower, more methodical, defensive-oriented. This is a vastly different team with a vastly different style, and we'll see if they get the results they're hoping for.
Puts it up for two. Knocks it down. Gorgeous feed. And here's the replay to give us another look. Indiana's leading Utah by a score of 9-8. To the rim. Nice adjustment, but can't get it to go.
Another good quality attempt at the basket. Unfortunately,
counted. And the foul. Blocking called against Ellis. And Gordon Hayward will get to the line to try and finish the three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
For the Jazz, Gordon Hayward to the line, shooting one.
And he misses that one free throw. Ellis into the front court. The two defenders converge for three. The wide open shot. And Paul George with the play from way downtown. He scored 12 points in their previous game against the Utah Jazz. Indiana's leading Utah by a score of 12-10. Torres for two. He knocks it down. Beautiful feed for the assist.
The assist from
Ellis, Jeff, one of those guys that you like from a standpoint of, you know, he's going to be out there and play every night. 2 times he's led the NBA in minutes per game.
Yeah, and that's not easy, Mike. To average over 40 minutes a game, that's hard to do. Now, sometimes that comes with taking some possessions off defensively. That's not what you want. But he has great stamina. He has great durability.
you want your best players on the floor and available, and Ellis has been able to provide that for the teams he's played for.
Puts in the three, and here's another look at that three-pointer.
That's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Goes to the goal. Good work to draw the foul. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws.
Team foul number 2 for Utah. Number 16 to the line, shooting 2.
And he hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. Utah's leading Indiana by a score of 17-16. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. 1-point lead for the Pacers.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Stuckey moves into the front court. Ellis on the drive. Oh, it's turned back by Favors. That's a 2.
This first half action is what every basketball fan loves to see, with this pair of teams determined to keep the lights flashing on the scoreboard.
Double team, still puts it up. It's good. Over 2 defenders.
What more could the defense have done, Mike? They had him double teamed, and he still managed to get off the shot.
Turner's looking to operate from down low. Ellis against Burks. There's the double team. Turner fires, flips it home.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul.
I really like when I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to the great free throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
In the paint, the Pacers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. To the rim, knocks it down for 2.
You pass to me, I pass to you. The ball doesn't stick, it constantly moves. When you play like that, your assist totals go up and everybody feels a part of it.
Rice against Burks. Stuckey fires for 3 with 1 on the clock. Adams adjusts the shot and gets it to drop. All right, here's the replay.
Oh, that's nice body control right there to adjust your body and still be able to finish the layup.
Double team closing in. For the layup. It's good. And a foul. Steve Adams picks up his second.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
For the Jazz, Derek Favors to the line, shooting 1.
And he does it. A 3-point play. Indiana's leading Utah by a score of 26-25. Wide open for three, and Rodney Stuckey with a bucket from downtown. He scored 13 points in their previous game against the Utah Jazz. Stuckey bringing it up here. Gets past the defense. Nice. The two defenders swarm. Sloppy ball handling. Reaches in for the steal. Stolen by Hayward. Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Sloppy pass. He's all by himself. Torres' three-pointer off the mark. They double him to the basket. Flips it up. Able to knock it down.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Puts up the three with no one near him. It's good. He's feeling it now. He's averaging 19 points per game this season.
This just shows you how good NBA basketball players are. This isn't bad defense. This is great offense by both teams here in the first half.
The assist from number 44.
Torres fires yet another three-pointer. Torres is unable to hit from downtown. The two defenders converge. Oh, he telegraphed that pass, an easy pickoff. Tries to adjust the shot. Adams' attempt won't go.
That's a shooting turnover right there. You shot it too quick, had no chance of going in. That's just like a turnover.
Hill draws the double team. Oh, an authoritative dunk. And we have a timeout here in the late stages of the first quarter.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Substitutions, Utah. Entering the game for the Pacers, number 13, Paul.
Here's an interception. There's the double team. To the basket. And we have a foul called against Ellis. And it's back to the free throw line for two more free throws.
Team foul number 2. For
The first free
Utah.
throw, good.
Number 16 to the line for 2.
And gets both points from the line. Puts it up, knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. And it's a 7-point lead for the Pacers.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Torres follows with another shot. Misses the two.
You can't hit a grand slam in basketball. It's one possession at a time. You can't go for the home run swing. You've got to make it simple each possession and generate a quality shot.
Double team closing in. Fires from downtown. It's good. Three-pointer. He's 5 for 8 from 3 tonight.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Beats his man. Gets to the rim. That's good for 2. And it's a 6-point lead for Indiana.
It should be no surprise that they're ahead in this game. You look at the role they're on offensively, and you understand exactly why they are winning.
2 points. The assist from number 16.
For 2. And a nice finish at the basket.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
3 points.
And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer. Blows past the defender. Inside. Hits the shot. Monte Ellis is 2 for 4 from the field.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
The 2 defenders swarm. Puts it up from downtown. Torres is unable to hit from beyond the three-point arc. Ellis fires yet again. Knocks down the shot. And Monte Ellis with 6 points in the second quarter.
And I think you have to see a defense adjustment here soon. He's just making it look so easy early in this matchup.
Throws it up from deep in the corner. This is his first shot.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
They double him. To the rim. Took a hit in the act of shooting. He'll shoot 2.
Look, you got to put yourself in position to be fouled if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take advantage of your strengths. Earn your way to the free throw line.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Indiana's leading Utah by a score of 56-49. Puts it in. That's a 2-pointer. Alrighty, here's a chance to see that one again.
That's just a nice layup right there.
George jump shot. Hits the 3. A huge shot from downtown. He's 2 for 2 from three-point territory.
Made the most of his opportunity and he knocked it in. 3 ball.
For 3. Torres is shot from behind the arc. Won't go.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
The 2 defenders converge. Torres is denied. It's out of bounds. Here's a look at some of the scores from around the league right now. Puts it up from three-point land. Knocks it down. He's got it going now. And here's another look at that three-pointer. Indiana's leading Utah by a score of 61-54. There's the double team. There's a foul.
To number 16. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Ellis gets it to go. Indiana's shooting 75% from the field tonight.
And there's no denying how well they've started this game. on the offensive end of the floor, making an early impact on the scoreboard with great offensive balance.
Lazy pass easily stolen by Ellis. Slams it home for two.
That's easy offense right there. Drive the ball to the rim, little defensive resistance, score once again. That's how they've created this lead.
At the rim, it's good, and the foul. Block called against George. And Jeff Withy will go to the line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Double team closing in, and Utah's called for the foul. That's their third team foul. And Paul George will go to the line with under 3 minutes to go in the second.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
Paul George with 14 points. The two defenders swarm. Here's the pick. Torres from downtown. Torres' jumper for three. Won't go.
I continue to see solid defense. It's the same defense that got him the lead. That type of defense will keep the lead for them.
And Utah calls a timeout. They need to stop the bleeding right now.
The coach could see the run was impacting the game. A solid timeout to break the momentum.
Indiana's leading Utah by a score of 70-56. Puts it up, knocks it down. Jeff Withy with 6 points here in the second.
Really liking the emphasis on ball movement tonight that's being established, just like it was in their previous game. It's just a great way to play basketball, but also to watch basketball.
Ellis for two, puts it up. Ellis' shot, no good.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your
counting, plus the foul. And now it's one free throw to finish off a three-point play.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
Hits the free throw, three-point play complete. Indiana's leading Utah by a score of 70-61. Ellis' shot blocked. To the rim, and hit out of bounds.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Time for some lineup changes now from both clubs.
Number 15, Derek Favors. Into the game for the Pacers, number 12, Steven Adams.
Torres fires away from downtown, drains the three. He's 8 for 14 from the outside.
And that's exactly the sort of thing we saw in their last game as well. Great ball movement, good sharing of the ball, and knowing where your teammates are best with it.
Hayward jump shot. Can't connect from way downtown. Goes to the goal. Puts it in. A two-pointer. And Monte Ellis with 12 points in the second quarter.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Ball knocked loose. Stripped and stolen by Ellis. They double him. It's good. A two-pointer. And it's a 10-point lead for the Pacers.
If that's the best he can do as a defender, then he has to come out and sit next to me as the coach. You've got to keep the ball handler out on the perimeter and make him take jump shots.
Indiana's leading Utah by a score of 76-64. The two defenders converge. Torres. The Jazz with the offensive rebound for another possession.
2 points.
Nobody near him. Takes the three. In the paint. And he draws the foul. And Jeff Withey will go. Go to the line.
For Utah, Jeff Withey, shooting 2.
First free throw, perfect. Able to convert on both free throws. The pass picked off. That's it for the first half. Utah's down by 8. Let's see what's on Jalen Rose's mind right now.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Pacers will start the second half with a narrow lead. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. The Jazz are within striking distance at the half. I love the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impressed me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets. For the Utah Jazz,
Game track. Assists.
that was an excellent first half of basketball. And I say that because of the way these teams move the ball. The offenses have been flowing, and the action has been mesmerizing. We've got ourselves a nice game here today.
Player of the half.
Monte Ellis was lighting up the scoreboard in the first half. And I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure out what it'll take to slow him down. He looks like he's in a zone. And we conclude this segment with the shot chart. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
These are the latest scores when you take a look around the league. With the playoffs on the way, here are the Western Conference standings. Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
Hello again, everyone. If you're just joining us, I'm Mike Green. Along with me, Jeff Van Gundy. Utah is trailing once again at halftime, Jeff, but this is a team that's shown they can come from behind.
Yeah, and they do it because they stick with it. Even when they're down, they're not out. They continue to play, and you always give yourself a chance for a comeback when you work at the game as hard as they do.
The assist from number 2.
And that's a backcourt violation.
Court violation. 4
This has really been a fantastic all-around game today from Monte Ellis.
Time and again, the ability to disrupt offensive flow through forcing turnovers. We're seeing it here by this guy in the first half.
Not that time. There's the double team. Just on the way to the rim. The whistle and a foul called against Turner. That's his first. Utah's shooting 80% from the line in tonight's game. And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Stuckey on the drive, lets it go for two, nails it. 10-point lead for the Pacers.
Terrific teamwork to start this game. They've done an incredible job of scoring on a consistent basis. Plenty of points in this matchup.
Throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Indiana's leading Utah by a score of 82-70. Double team closing in. Finds a space and takes the wide open three. The assist from Ellis as the double team close in. Lots of room there. Burks the rebound. To the rim. George the rebound. Stuckey looking to dupe the defense. Draws the double team. For the layup. Oh, makes the nice adjustment, but it just won't fall.
You never know in this league. You just work for 48 minutes. Challenge shots. Make it hard on the other team. You can get back in the game.
Indiana's leading Utah by a score of 82-75. Georgia's trying for position in the paint. George for two. Gets it to go. And Paul George with 21 points. The two defenders swarm. Burks for two with nobody near him. Able to put it in. He's shooting 66% from the field.
Really liking the emphasis on ball movement tonight that's being established, just like it was in their previous game. It's just a great way to play basketball, but also to watch basketball.
They double him. To the basket, flips it up, and Indiana's called for the foul. Their second team foul. Utah's 14 for 17 from the line tonight.
For the Utah Jazz, number 16, shooting two.
Knocks down the first one. And he makes them both. Indiana's leading Utah by a score of 86-79. Stuckey draws the double. The The up and under, very effective. It's good. A two-pointer. 9-point lead for the Pacers.
As this game moves along, you can see the rhythm that they're establishing offensively, scoring at will here in the second half.
Hayward's trying to get down low. Shoots the three. And that's his 7th rebound of the game. To the basket, it's good. And Rodney Stuckey with 14 points.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
The two defenders converge. Oh, the ref said he stepped out of bounds. Turnover.
When you're trying to make a comeback, you make your job so much harder when you turn the ball over, particularly when you make careless mistakes like stepping out of bounds.
Ball loose again, and it's stolen. Torres from outside, a three-pointer. George the rebound. Indiana's leading Utah by a score of 90-79. Ellis on the drive. From deep in the corner. That's a three. Indiana's 7 for 12 from outside.
And while there are plenty of things you could point to as to why they're winning right now, this is just a matter of great offense. They put a lot of points on the scoreboard.
For the Utah Jazz, Jeff Withey to the line for two.
Oops, missed the first one.
Substitutions, Utah. Substitutions, Indiana.
Jeff Withey with 9 points. Throws down the dunk. And we have both teams with substitutions here. Gets in the paint. It's good. And it's a 28-point lead for Indiana.
At halftime, they had to make offensive adjustments, and they have. And they have come out and put on a great show offensively.
Shot from way outside. No good. George. And here's the double. Adams can't get the layup to go.
The defensive timing in when to come to double is critical. You come high, hard, and to the offensive player's body so that there is no room to split or get to the basket. What you want to do is either force the pass or the jump.
Gets it to go, and the foul. Rodney Stuckey picks up his 3rd personal.
And he earned the free throw, Mike. He deserves every bit of this three-point opportunity. He reacted perfectly to the contact, gathered his bearings, and got the shot off. Great play right there to earn the trip to the free throw line.
Number 33, Miles Turner.
The screen is set. Puts it up. That's good. He's averaging 19 points per game this season. Indiana's leading Utah by a score of 114-88. Gets to the rim, knocks it down, a two-pointer. Indiana's shooting 73% from the field.
And as this game has gone on and progressed, they have become more and more efficient offensively here in the second half. absolutely dynamic offense.
From beyond the arc. And Steve Adams with that rebound now gets a double-double.
I just love the way people are bouncing off of him as he goes up and snags the ball in traffic.
There's the double team. Torres from downtown lets it go again. Torres' attempt for three. No good. Adjusts the shot. Misses that one.
And that's not his shot. He should know better than that.
Torres fires away. Off the mark. Rice has the double team converge. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near it. Inside. And Steve Adams with a two-pointer. He's got 16 points thus far. Double team closing in. 3.5 gone by in the fourth. Utah's down by 32.
The assist from number 5, Rodney Hood.
Stuckey draws the double team. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Can't connect from long range. Paul George is 4 for 7 from long range.
This defense is an absolute joke. But what's worse is the defensive effort and the defensive care factor. There's no passion, no intensity, no care factor.
The two defenders swarm. Fires away for two. That won't go. He steps on the line. We're going the other way. Don't forget to join us again Sunday as the Jazz head out on an extended road trip, starting off against the Dallas Mavericks. To the rim. A foul called against the Pacers. Second team foul. And Derek Favors will go to the line. He's 3 for 4 from the line here tonight.
For Utah,
Misses the first.
Derek Favors to the line for 2.
Knocks down the second after he misses the first. Indiana's leading Utah by a score of 120-92. At the rim, hooks it in. He's 6 for 9 from the field.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Fires from three-point range. Knocks it down. He's averaging 19 points per game this season.
Nice quick decision right there. 3 points straight on.
Rice has the double team close in. Ball knocked out of his hands. To the rim. Nice adjustment. Can't bring it home.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple of minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Has to adjust. Nicely done. The Jazz with the offensive rebound for a new 24. George the rebound. To the rim. Hits for two. Indiana's shooting 71% from the field.
And what an offensive display we're seeing here today as they continue to wear out the net with all of their scoring.
Indiana's leading Utah by a score of 124-98. Wide open for three. Steve Adams with his third assist of the night.
Great passers make great shooters. By putting the ball right in their shooting pocket, that's exactly what's happening here today.
Goes for the three-pointer. The Jazz with control on the rebound. Torres from downtown. Torres is unable to hit the three. again with the open shot. Can't hit from downtown.
The open man shoots the ball. That's what they did right there. Good offense, even though they missed it.
And Paul George with his 5th rebound. They double him. George from downtown in the corner. Nails the 3. 10 3-pointers for the Pacers.
And that's got to be so frustrating for the defense and their coach giving up another 3 like that. They're not going to win this game if they can't contain the 3-point line.
The Jazz with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. The 2 defenders converge. Gets the wide open look for 3. Can't hit from beyond the arc.
Hey, look, they're getting blown out here in the second half. They haven't played well. But if they keep creating these wide open shots, it will pay dividends going down the stretch of this game and in the games coming up.
Torres for 2, shoots away. The Jazz with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Nails it. That's a 2-pointer. Utah is shooting 43% from the field. He bumped him. That's a foul.
To number 16. That's his 2nd
personnel change going on right now.
Substitutions, Utah. Subbing in for Indiana, number 44, Solomon Hill.
For 2. Turner's shot. Can't get it to go.
Listen, they're down big in the second half. Anybody can give in right now. I like to see players who are willing to play the full 48 minutes and contest shots just like that.
Indiana's leading Utah by a score of 132 to 103. Stuckey looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team for 3. The wide open shot. Hill's long-range jumper won't go. That's a 2, and it's a 31-point lead for Indiana.
It started from Jump Street. They made no defensive effort early, and they're not making any defensive effort late. That's why the score is what it is.
Goes to the goal, knocks it down for 2. And Paul George with 42 points.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Hayward's not able to hit the 3.
That's good offense. Wide open jump shots are what you're trying to create. They created one. Unfortunately, they're missing here tonight, and they missed another wide open look.
Torres. Alec Burks with the excellent feed. He's averaging 19 points per game this season.
Number 10, Alec Burks. 1 minute remaining in the 4th quarter.
Stuckey on the drive. Blocked. George for 2 again here. Able to knock it down. Torres is looking to do damage in the paint. Wide open for 3. Stuckey the rebound. In the paint, knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer, and it's a 33-point lead for the Pacers.
Hey, can you say blowout isn't going to change? Not with this defense. This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
Slams it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
There's the double team. They're all over him. Still puts it up. Gets that one to drop.
The assist from number 16.
And this game is finished. The final score is 142 to 111. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Pacers added a win with today's solid victory. It was quite a display from long range, and I can't imagine the opposing coach was very happy with how it turned out for them. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Indiana Pacers. The Jazz couldn't put it together to get the victory here today. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you can tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. Check out the leading scores for the Utah Jazz.
Game track. Rebounds.
The Indiana Pacers should be proud of how well they dominated the boards in this matchup. Any coach would tell you how important it is to get rebounds. And this game provided all of the evidence you'd ever need to make their point. When you look at the game stats, you definitely get a more complete picture of this matchup.
Player of the game.
And now, of course, the shot chart. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
We call it league scores. Check out the latest from around the association. With the playoffs on the way, here are the Western Conference standings. This is what the future holds for the Utah Jazz. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.